think I've got you everything you need. I don't know how to fix the lighting. So, that'll do. That's much better, babe. You're a genius. You should be doing this editing stuff. Me.
125 grams of butter.
I feel like we need to do an intro first, love. Oh, I love your enthusiasm. Are you okay? Mm-hmm. You look nice.
Okay.
You're welcome. Hello, welcome back to our channel. We're baking today. Yeah, Cameron, tell the people what you're going to bake.
Galaxy cookies.
Yummy. How are you feeling?
Headache. I'm good though.
Cookies will help.
Yeah. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling fine.
Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday. I'm so excited for these. So I'm going to be making white chocolate Maltesers, which were discontinued by, I don't know who owns Malteser, maybe Mars? I don't know. But they were discontinued like 10 years ago because they didn't make enough money, which I think was the worst mistake they could have ever made. I miss them so much. So I'm going to try and make them. I have a few strategies I'm going to try. Number one, I was going to pick all the chocolate off, the milk chocolate, and then just coat them in melted white chocolate, but not too hot because I don't want to like dissolve the Malteser nugget part. What was plan B? I think that's my only plan actually.
What's the hot water for?
Just to put that over the top and then very slowly melt white chocolate. And then I'm going to roll them in it. And then I'm going to put them on a tray and maybe put them in the freezer, I think, rather than the fridge, because I want them to go cold fast. I've never done this before. You could be my peeler if you want.
I'll do that.
But
Could you put that in warm water?
No, no.
You think it would melt?
And be soggy.
Oh yeah.
I heard on the radio that they're going to bring white chocolate Maltesers back, but I think that was just a myth. I'm not going to get my hopes up, so I'm just going to make my own because I can't wait any longer.
I chopped a little bit of the nugget off.
I think you should just stick to your cookies and I should stick to the Maltesers. There you go. I think you'll need two of them. I'm going to be here all day, okay.
You're really going to pick them? Why don't you try melting them off?
I'm okay picking them.
I feel like biting them off's easier than picking them off.
Me too. It's just me having them.
Oh, I wasn't worried about hygiene.
I was more worried about the fact I'd have to eat a lot of milk chocolate first and then be sick.
Yeah, probably. 150 grams butter softened.
I'm just biting into them.
That's why I got 4 bags.
This is going to be a lot of trial and error.
Damn, that's a lot of butter.
Oh, that one was perfect. It's like a little egg. We don't bake much together, huh?
Oh.
We cook more, but we don't bake much. What's the last thing we baked?
It's nothing that I ever usually want to bake.
You just want to eat.
Nothing I'm really like mad in the mood for.
I shouldn't have eaten that. Because it's cooking chocolate, it tastes different to normal white chocolate.
Oh.
So far I've done 4. Okay there.
Why don't you coat them in white chocolate also, as the brown chocolate?
What? Like, just coat them like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I will. Like, do some that have both. I think that could be nice. Now, if you're making these for friends or family, that's where it would get tricky. And I'd probably try and melt the milk chocolate off, but because it's just me, I'm not that bothered. Now, you might say, Jade, why didn't you just make the nugget part from scratch? Mainly because I'm lazy, and I have no idea how to do that. Starting to feel a little bit sick. That's okay. Can you imagine this is how they actually made white chocolate Maltesers? Like, open up the factory doors and there was just like loads of new ones fighting off the milk chocolate.
Where can I sign up?
I will volunteer myself for this task.
A volunteer's tribute!
Nope, I don't even need to be paid. How are you getting on?
Me, fine.
Yeah, you.
And then just mix until creamed.
Use that. Like use the back of it.
Add 1 egg.
Like that. To combine it all. Back of the spoon like that until it's creamed together. So we've almost been in this house for a year. And we moved in a year ago in October. Does it feel like it's been a year?
Feels like it's been a while longer.
Yeah, why?
Just 'cause it's I'm comfy here now. Like, you know, it feels like home.
Yeah. It does. It feels like we've been here for much longer than a year. We've still not put up curtains. Still not done a lot of decorating. We've got all our main furniture, but we've not decorated, and that like we've not painted or got lampshades or curtains still. We just keep putting it off, I think, because in our heads it feels like this really monumental task, even though it's not, and we could just break it down and go like room by room. We keep saying that, but I think in our heads it feels like this big thing, like this big hurdle we need to overcome.
I know there's like there's so many things to do before. Like we want to paint, but we want to get. Obviously, you get new carpets after you paint. Mm-hmm. You've done a ornament now. Good job.
Don't like it. I think it's time to heat up my white chocolate.
Yeah. It feels like you need to do so much before you start decorating.
Because I think we're both kind of perfectionists a wee bit.
Like
we don't just want to paint, we want to get it perfect. We want to sand down like all the surfaces and prime everything properly, and we want to hang up shelves, and we want to have like this finished product straight away. And I think that's what's stopping us. We want it to look finished and have this like perfect home.
But
and that's what's stopping us.
Because we have like so many steps in between starting and finished, like all the things we want to do, and we know sort of what it wants to look like at the end, but we don't really know how to start, where to start, and like the rest of the steps after that, like what to do first and then what to do last.
Really see. Need a spoon.
Can't imagine why.
May I have a metal spoon, please? Thank you. Oh.
You getting on?
Just feeling a bit sick, yeah?
Fuck, there's so much shell in that one.
Oh great, I can't wait to try them. It's like
what
nothing.
even is that? That's no shell.
Sometimes you get those bits and eggs. It's a little bit of
Baby egg.
hen, period.
Hen.
Yummy! Right, I don't want this too hot because then I don't want them to melt, so I'm actually just going to turn it off and try and melt these chunks. Oh, dripping. I like baking with you, this is fun. I find it really therapeutic. Are you finding it therapeutic, or are you finding it a little stressful?
Therapeutic.
Yeah.
Not like we're losing anything if we fuck it up, you know.
Just time and money and energy.
On our Sunday.
Yeah. What's been your favourite thing about having our own home? And maybe the not so favourite thing? I think a year ago you didn't own a house. We didn't have a house.
What did I want a year ago out of a house?
We were just renting.
I wanted a driveway. Wanted a big driveway. I wanted somewhere that didn't need a lot of work. It's been nice not to have to strip the house back and build it back up from scratch, really. It's been nice to just be able to move in and relax and not having to like stress about taking time off work to do up the house, decorate it.
Yeah, people that buy fixer-uppers are incredible, but they have more skills and knowledge than we do. We were not in a position to buy that, were we? I'd like to get to that point, but we know nothing.
Yeah. Why does hers look thicker than mine's looks like gloop?
Because she's just added flour.
But mine's is all gloopy.
It does look quite wet actually compared to that. That's the only liquid you've put in though, egg, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it must just be the egg. She maybe used a smaller one. I feel really sick.
What's been the favourite thing moving on this house? Space. Also being out in the middle of nowhere, in like a tiny wee village.
Yeah.
It's been great.
Yeah.
I enjoy
Are you
it.
still
Yeah.
on? You don't need to be on.
Maybe it's just cool.
Oh no, it just says H. Sorry. Yeah, the space. Thinking about the space we have now, I don't think about it. But when we first got here, it was like, oh my god, this is all ours. We have a whole garden, a whole driveway, a whole downstairs. That felt like something we'd wanted for so long, and now I feel like I just don't appreciate that enough. Yeah, I don't think about it like this is our home. We've been here a year now, but when we first moved in, it was like, I can't believe we have an upstairs and a downstairs and a garden and a driveway. It felt massive.
What about you? What's been your favourite thing?
I'd say where it is, like leaving the city. I have no regrets about that. I miss like going out to eat and like the food, but I don't miss the business. Like my favourite part is coming home after work and
the drive home.
Yeah. I'm gonna switch that off because it's so noisy.
It's so nature. It's
the drive home.
nature. Yeah.
Yeah, I love the drive home. It's so peaceful and tranquil, and yeah, I have no regrets about leaving Edinburgh and moving out here. I love it. Yeah. Fuck. I am struggling now. I can't remember how long I've been making videos now.
You've been making videos. Was it before you got your camera?
So when I just got my camera, which I think was almost 2 years ago.
It was Christmas when we moved. It must have just been when the first Christmas we moved into the flat, right? Because it was a Christmas gift.
Yeah. Yeah. And my camera was a gift from my mum. And it was on my like vision board for that year to start editing and making YouTube videos. It's almost been 2 years. Which is crazy. Like, when I first started, I had no idea how to edit. I still know nothing about cameras. Like, setting that thing up to get the lighting right today. I don't know anything, but I feel like I'm a little bit better at editing now, and I had no idea how to do that 2 years ago. I love filming and editing. I just feel like I don't make the time for it.
Yeah.
And I'd like to make more time for it. It's just finding the time to do it. I love, like, recording our memories. Like, when I look back to our old flat.
It's nice to look back and see, yeah.
Yeah, and like the time we baked that cake for Charlie, like I love, even though it's like awkward in the moment and cringy, I love looking back on our memories.
Yeah.
And I love having that just digital record there that no one can take away from us. Like, so our whole house burned down and we lost everything. We'll still have our videos together, which I really love.
Yeah.
And I never thought I would have, I think I have almost 200 subscribers, or like 280 subscribers. I never thought I'd have that many people subscribe to me.
Do you actually have that many? Really?
Yeah, I never thought that many people would like watch a video and click and
You have
want
to put an
watch
apology video out soon. Sorry, I've been quiet. Where I've been for the past 3 years.
I know I'm so bad at consistently uploading, but life just gets in the way and I have no time. I'd love it if this was my full-time job, but it's, yeah, I feel like outside of work I just don't have the time. It's crazy that 280 people have subscribed to watch us do this.
It's 'cause, like, I know
I'm
for
sure,
a fact
like,
we don't have more than 10 friends put together. So they're just like random people that just decided, yeah.
Or my nan with 200 accounts. I love her. She like she likes and comments on every one of my videos. She's so cute, man. I've noticed her YouTube community can be a bit, I want to say like harsher than TikTok. I think maybe because it's been around longer. I think YouTube communities know what they want. They know what they want from creators, and I think they have high expectations because of the amazing content creators that we've had in the past.
Yeah.
Like PewDiePie and Jenna Marbles, like the standards are high because they've set the bar high. Whereas TikTok, I think everyone just kind of mindlessly scrolls sometimes, and you know what, I'm just stalling. I just need to add these to this and hope they don't melt.
You're getting too excited about the white chocolate.
Holy shit. Okay, here we go. That looks like nothing.
Hey, you've not done enough. You need to do more.
You know what I want to do? Oh, I just want to go. But I won't. What have you got to do next?
Chop my chalk.
Can you feed me? My hands are chocolate. Thank you. Okay, I think I'm going to put these on the tray now.
You've not done enough. Have you given up?
No, I think I'll maybe do more. Maybe. I just feel a bit sick. Okay, may I please have You know what? I'll get them petal.
It's only 20. Oh no, 100 grams. I need. It looks beautiful.
Here. Thank you.
I need.
You're so
how much?
kind.
200 grams. Yeah.
I'm so excited. I just
200
make one
grams
giant
ish.
like Maltesery bar.
You should maybe do that. Put them in like a bar.
Well, I do some separate and then some together.
Are you putting them in the oven?
No.
I was gonna say. Psycho.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. This has actually worked, Cameron. It's working! You make me happy.
God, they just really know that that's 200 grams, don't they, when they put it on the packet?
Oh, they for sure have robots. But no. You know how long I've been dreaming of these?
So,
Like how long I've been thinking of doing this exact thing and now it's come to life. It's just amazing.
she chock.
I feel too sick to do anymore, honestly. I can't peel anymore. Unless I just put some regular milk chocolate on it.
You think that'll do you? That'll satisfy you?
For now. I think it's Mars that own Malteser. Wait, it'll tell us on here, right? It is. It's Mars. Mars Wrigley Confectionery UK. Mars, get your shit together and make white chocolate Maltesers so I don't have to do this shit. Okay?
Well, she said not too small.
That's perfect, baby.
Really done a number on these. So much want I could eat that.
Best time.
God, I just wanna.
Do you remember being wee and your mum telling you to lick the spoon? She's not
I
big.
remember a lot. Just in general, I don't remember a lot.
You remember baking with your mum? Mum didn't bake much, to be fair, but I remember licking the spoon. I'd offer you to lick the spoon, but no, you don't. Were you about to lick the knife?
Did you see that?
Yeah.
I was gonna, but then I thought, oh, that's quite sharp.
I'm gonna go put these in the freezer. Look what I made! Do you need maybe some help with the next part because you're dirty? Do you need a tray? Oh, I feel sick.
Line 2 trays with greaseproof paper.
Okay. Yes, chef.
Those are not sticky like mine though.
Sometimes you just gotta eyeball it. Do you want to just add that much and see how you get on? Don't add too much in
A little bit more.
Yes, chef. Babe, you made cookies. Have you ever made cookies in your life?
No.
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 Never. Look what you did. It's a little
Is
stressful.
that a little bit big?
A little bit big.
I don't mind a big cookie.
In theory, I've thought this before, but then they all join into like one massive one and it's hard and it's not as good as it sounds.
Like a ball. Yeah, I think those are perfect.
Remember, she has littler hands than you. Giant hands, giant cookies. She just has little women hands. May I put some white chocolate in 2 of them?
And 2 of what?
Cookies.
How are you gonna do that if I'm next to them?
Like, just place it on top like that.
Yeah.
Can I do that?
If you're brave enough.
Yeah, just 2. Thank you. Thanks. Can I do anything?
I'm not sure. Too big?
Feels like they're gonna join and be massive.
Is that better?
Yeah, I think so. You know what, Bev? I don't know. You do you, boo. Trust your own instincts. 'Cause I don't know. Every time I make cookies, they're a disaster, so actually don't listen to me. These look amazing, babe.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
They look amazing. Baking cookies is one of the hardest things to bake.
You think?
Yeah, they're so hard to get right. They're either like too hard, or too soft, or too sweet, or not sweet enough, or they burn. Look it. They look amazing.
I think I'm going to harden if they keep looking at me like that.
It's not very family friendly content. They look amazing. Oh wow, look at the cracks in that one.
Don't worry about that, bro. I want to deny it, bro.
They look amazing, babe. You did such a good job. You proud of yourself? You should be proud. Look at your baby.
They look fucking incredible, by the way. They
do.
actually look incredible.
They do. So we'll leave them for 5 and then we'll put them on the tray to cool. I mean the wire rack to cool, I think.
That's going to be like Dad's recipe, isn't it? Galaxy cookies.
All this recipe that you were slating for the last hour.
Well, I done it better.
Oh my god! Should I take them out now and put them in the fridge, maybe?
Yeah.
Why not? There's nowhere to put them in here. Perfect.
God gives his best toughest battles to his best soldiers. Shit, they look fucking incredible.
They look amazing, babe. But do they taste amazing? That is going to be the true test.
I hope so.
I bet they will. Now we wait for them to cool. And do you want to watch Dexter?
Yeah.
And then we'll be back for a taste test.
Good.
They look like cookies I would pay for.
That's what I'm saying, man. See me and you get a wee food truck. Just shit like this. But like £10 a cookie. £10 a cookie because we're not obviously going to make that many.
£10 cookie. And Cosy Livy's. I don't think anybody's going to buy that.
But we brand the fuck out of them.
What would be our brand name? Jamrin.
I was going to say Jamin.
Jamrin. I bet there's cookies that are a tenner out there. I bet they've got like gold dust shavings on them. And caviar.
Oh, they look so fucking good, Jade. They actually look
I know
like they've just came out of a packet.
The first cookies you've ever made. They do. Like the 4 you get from Tesco.
Yeah.
We missed like everyone. If you were to slow that down.
It was like.
Want some milk? Yeah, hell yeah. Well, I want that one, it's giant. Or do I want that one because it's got more chocolate? Wow, no hesitation for the taste test. No consideration, not very demure.
I just put it in my mouth.
Wow, I just want to try it there. Babe, that's so good.
Very demure. Very cutesy.
What do you think?
Oh hell yeah.
How good is that? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Boom! Oh, it's breaking. They're the perfect cookie. They're crunchy, but soft. You nailed it.
What about gooey?
A little bit gooey, but not like so much that it's too sickly. Babe, I need milk. Quick. Do you hear that? That's the sound of dreams coming true. I think I'm just going to try one. Yeah, they're great.
Yeah?
Yeah, I need 2 at once.
You did it. We did it. It was successful.
Oh my
we
god.
fucking baked and it was fucking successful.
They're so nostalgic tasting. Like that that's like taking me back 10 years. Yeah, so good. Oh. I can't believe your cookies, they're amazing. It turns out if you just follow a recipe, it actually works. That's my problem, I don't follow recipes. You're really good at that. Following recipes and...
I had a little bit more though because it didn't feel right.
That's really good intuition though. You're a good baker. Insane. Cheers.
Cheers. Incroyable.
You won't like it. It's only for white chocolate lovers. This went so well.
I know. Unbelievably well.
I think we...
Suspiciously well.
Yeah. I think we needed some good luck after our Spitfire cake fiasco. Look at that bit. Not the grunting. So good. I can't believe you made them for your first time.
Yeah.
Unreal. That's it, you're on cookies now?
I'm on cookies all the time now.
Mm-hmm. I'm so
good. Thank you. Proud of you too.
I don't think mine took as much skill.
You done did the impossible.
I just had to eat all the milk chocolate off them. But the nugget part in the middle is still really good. I think putting them in the freezer was a good shout because it's really hard in the middle, which is good. Nugget is still intact. So good. I'm so happy right now. Okay, we're gonna go in and eat our sweet
Not
treats.
eat the rest of them.
No, I'll vomit. I don't know when I'm gonna make another video. I think I'd like to make a video on my what I'm doing now, because I last spoke about teaching and leaving teaching, and I've not kind of done a video after that. I'd like to, but yeah, I just don't really know what to talk about. Yeah, I'll maybe make a video about what I'm doing now. Very exciting. It's not exciting.
It is.
It's just emails. That will probably be my next video. And our anniversary.
Yeah.
Yeah. 6 years. Yeah.
And no ring.
That's another video. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Maybe a what I'm doing now video. Go get your own. There's like 17 there. You know what? I feel sick. You can have it. Okay, bye.